Hello and welcome, my incredible Aries. Hi, Aries people. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for you for July. I did a recording for you, but during Mercury retrograde, I had several of my readings just not come through. This is a reading for my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. I don't know how this will play out. And sometimes it isn't actually like, it could relate to you very, very closely, or, you know what I mean, relevant. Or it might be happening to someone you know that's in your environment because you're in their environment, in their life, or vice versa. However that works out for you, my loves. Let's take a look at what July brings you. Let me sanctify first. I do that with Sacred Mist. I've already saged the stage. I have a sacred anointing oil on my website that would do you very well for resetting your auric field and putting you in a protective spiritual space. It's on the go. It's amazing. I'm getting work done on my website right now too for that. Okay, my loves. Let me start with a blessing and invocation to the guides. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take a deep breath right now before we do your reading and tap in right now. Aries, higher mind. Tap me in, Holy Spirit, to the loving mind. What is going on in the Aries for July? Aries. Tap me in, Holy Spirit and guides. Bring me into the collective consciousness of Aries so that I could find out how they're being treated, how they're lining up with their love, their true intentions, who's in their life, and how it will affect them going forward. Aries, here we go. I don't know what happened to you guys. Some days you pop in, some days you're not, but let's do this reading. I'm just real and genuine. My Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people, let's see what's going on in the background. These are the fairy oracles, the Norman fairy oracles, and they tell me energies. Sometimes I'll use these, either by Cyril Marchetti, or sometimes I'll use for background data, depending, you know, in relationships, right? In relationships specifically. Lenormands, the special edition, are also good for that. Here we go. Here's what I have for you. The bottom of the deck is this brand new path that you're making. It's a decision to co-create and reinvent yourself, to maybe take the narrow path, which is a little different from somebody else, and go your own way in a very safe way. So you can create what it is you want. You might be on a path. Some of you may be out in your love life choosing, right? Waiting for the right one, choosing your balance. This is what I have for you. What a great energy for you, Aries. So what's influencing that decision, or what that they have to make? That was what I thought. There was underneath it, and I should have taken it. A change in the wind, a change in direction, a change in relationships, a change in karmic destiny, a change in fortune. And something has transformed or died. Remember, this could also be a Scorpio energy. Transformation has caused you to re-examine your path. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is going towards 17. All right. This is going towards healing what makes you happy. People playing, following the crowd. On a new destiny. Things are getting brighter. They're a lot more fun. And this is what I see happening for you, okay, in July. 1 is a new start, and 7 is a number of July, and the number of your divine. Look at that. Aries, you're just on it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Yes, indeed. Let me see something. I meant to put this out for you. Okay. So that's your journey where you're at, okay? So let's take a look at your energy. Let me get a couple of love messages first from the Romance Angel deck. Let's take a look. July 2021 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. What's on the horizon? What do the Romance Angels want to say? You're talking about engagement, commitments, worth waiting for, something's happening, and past life relationships. Some of you are making a choice. That's what I have for that. Let me put that down. So we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Good. Very good. And part of that, I think, is a commitment to you. Rebuilding your worth, rebuilding your direction, rebuilding your commitments, and where you want to go with it, right? Divine timing is at work in your love life, and that tells me that you are in charge of this. You're creating things for yourself. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Let's find out who that is. Just curiouser and curiouser. Who is this past life relationship showing up for Aries people? Whoa. Well, it looks like a Leo. I mean, seriously. What came out with that? Hierophant and the Page of Swords. You know what I think, Aries? You have a spy. It could be that, Aries, this is a person that believes. This is about belief. They believe you are worth waiting for. They're spying, watching, going by, checking you out, checking out what's going on with you, keeping an eye on you without a doubt, Aries. This is somebody watching, and they're shrewd, and they've got messages for you, but I don't know what they are. This person believes you are their twin flame, but they're trying to reach out and talk to you about it. Or soulmate, past life soulmate. We have Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But in profound character, we have a Leo. This is very much a Leo. And it's very interesting for the last 6 months, I think, when I was reading your reading, somewhere along the line, there's a prominent Leo energy. Now remember that Leo also represents the soul, the solution center. This person could be a problem solver. They could be a person of faith that wanted to tell you about where they stand with you. I know that it's going to take strength for you to tell this person, or for them to tell you, that they know who you are. They've identified you spiritually to them, and that you've been together before. What are their intentions? Let's see. Just curious. This past life partner to come in and bring equality back, and have reciprocity with you, to share emotion and feelings, and to talk out whatever happened and work out this debt with you spiritually. Yes, here's the offer of, come back, please, let me talk with you. I want to explain something to you. I want to explain something to you, Aries. We really are past life partners. Now, maybe if we put our heads together, we can figure out how that matters now. How can we help each other now? Because this is coming up with solutions to things, and eurekas, and healing the soul, healing the relationship, healing and breaking down walls where someone had a strong wall against it. This is done by faith and hope. Faith, you could have been past life partners, perhaps, let's say. But what we have here is the offer of, let's reconcile. That's interesting. That is not what I expected to see today. But I'll leave that there for you, and let's go into your reading here. Let's talk about Aries energy and a significant partner they may be dealing with or attracting to themselves. I want to say this again, that if you're a cross watcher, I don't know how to thank you, because really the truth is, from my experience, is that most of the cross watchers actually do account for the blessings of the channels, to be honest with you. We can have our beautiful subscribers, of course, but a lot of the readings are viewed by cross watchers because they have to deal with a specific energy that they want to understand. They want to see what the nature of this person is that they're dealing with, what are the energies showing up, and of course, we can see that stuff in the collective consciousness. My loves, here we go. Aries, you're holding back for a minute. I can see that. Why would this person want to talk to you so much? You're holding back. You're gathering resources for coins. You're acting with caution on your finances and your energy at this time. I'm not sure. July may not be a time for you to, you're saving because you don't have any time. You've already figured out what you need to do. Some of you, this could be Pisces energy, but what this is the person that deliberately has been in a place where they're not moving at all forward toward anyone because they have got to be educated. This could be like somebody that goes to school and they're in school for a certain period of time before they graduate, and this would be graduation, right? So that's what I see as a graduation in some area of your life, and you're not hanging around for something. You are also showing up as the World card. Yes, a whole cycle has changed. It shows right here, Aries. All right? And I'll get a card on this too. And then your advice and your outcome. Let's see what's that. Your advice is to choose wisely. You have options. I think you know that. They're emotional. It's where you put your heart is. What is up? Solomon said, where your heart is, there your treasure will be also. Was that Solomon? Somewhere in the word. Okay, and so 7 of Cups means that don't be disillusioned about all these new offers and things that are coming your way, Aries. Keep to yourself. Hold still. Take time. Get back into the... Here you go. Be in your fullness. There you are. You're in your fullness. You're in your fullness. This is your advice, and this is your outcome. You're absolutely in your fullness. Now, let's see who you're dealing with. I'm going to put them up there instead of at the end, okay? Let's see who's dealing with you in the love arena right now in a proficient way. Practical way. Because I think, you see, when I think of Aries, I think of practicality. Get down to it. Stop wasting my time. Let's get to the bottom line. I want to know. That's kind of how it feels. Ooh. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotions are coming in. An offer is coming in of someone. Oh my God. Aries, pay attention. You're going to meet someone, this past life partner maybe, because this is a Page of Cups. But if you handle this business right, you don't even notice or something, they're going to try to get your attention because they may progress past a page, which is just a little teeny offer, and have time to think about the relationship with you and go back over it and go, I think I want to work on this with you. I really love you. We're connected. That's what I hear. I really love you. We're connected. What else? Yeah. Past life. Yep. What did I say? Childhood friend? Someone you shared emotions with at one time? You shared cups. You shared feelings and events together. You know. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The devil's here in reverse, which means that this person can now deal with you because they put down toxicity. All right? Someone has put down toxicity. They've resisted the devil. They might very well have figured out this bondage situation. They said, no, I refuse to be in bondage. I like being free. But I am willing to work with you, and I want to love you. Strength card. I'm not taking a reversal on that one. Strength card is here. So again, we have a Leo coming out to support you and your journey and your path. And whatever this is, the devil is... Clarify that devil for me, please, for Aries. The devil energy represents the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What that is devastation of lack of income, lack of resources, and lack of love and commitment. Okay? That's kind of what I'm getting from this. And what I'm seeing is that this person's helping you to have, they're going to come in to help you have strength to deal with that. And you might not know this right away. They're kind of like trying to figure out how to get this message to you. Scorpio. How to put an end. This is what I hear. This is their intention. To put an end to your mysterious situation where you don't have the answers. You don't feel safe. You don't know. You don't know where your money's coming from. People are jiving you back. You know, you feel like you're being baited and switched out there in the market and also in relationships. You feel like someone's been trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And this person's going to come in and go, you know what? We're going to stop that right now. We're going to own this. And we're going to own it big. So however their intentions are good. And that's to make you healthy and strong in this relationship. There's also going to be playfulness for you beautifuls. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun and remember, love is the greatest healer. Whoa. Aries. Who's guiding my Aries, please, in the month of July? Who would be their spiritual guide? This is Keepers of the Light. What is your message to the beautiful Aries? Aries people, I love you. Please, if you'd like a reading, contact me. A private, personal reading, if you have something you want to look into. Those of you who, because you guys helped me make my channel back in 2018, it was like one right after the other of you. Just boom, 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 boom. The whole Aries nation came to Robin's Realm Readings and said, support. So, where are you? I miss you. Come on. I miss you. If you've gotten readings from me that were at a special price, you're always going to get that special price. You just need to remind me, okay? Because I'm a one-man busy girl. All right, here's your guide. Your guide is Joan of Arc. Boldness, voice of truth, standing strong, focusing on your purpose, releasing the fear of persecution, and speaking your truth. Well, that's about right for my beautifuls. Never should an Aries be timid. There's no reason for you to be timid unless you've been abused. And if you have, love is here to help you get through it. And I know. Okay, so now they're talking about how to make things happen for yourself. And that would be to understand the law of tithing, giving, and receiving. You can't just take. You have to put energy into things if you want them to feed back into you, right? So that's what I have for that. And then we have don't let your past hold you back as you boldly go. North Node energy. Your destination is on the table, Aries. It's really, really looking good. So, like I said at this point, this is not, this is a general overall, and I hope that it served you well. Please contact me. I have different ways in the box below, or bless my channel if you choose to. There's been some changes. I have all new products on Teespring, so you can, and reasonably priced. That other stuff that was up there was just so expensive. I decided that nobody should pay more than $11.11 for a t-shirt, okay? Or $22.22 for a water bottle or something. Please check it out and support my channel, because what you're doing, if you order products from Teespring for me, or anything on my website, what you're doing is you're assisting me with PTSD care for others, because that's why I do the bowls, breathing techniques, readings, one-on-ones. I also have donate a lot of free time and energy readings to people as well, and healings, because they need it. It's part of what we're doing. We're raising the vibration, and we need support for that. If you want to become a member and just donate once a month to support my channel and my progress and what we're doing here together, that's my Patreon community, and it's very inexpensive. I've got it down to $1 a month donation for those in a hardship but want to support. And all you need is a bank account. And then there's the higher levels, and those are people that can afford to support at that level. And most of you can afford. Even I myself, in my situation, I support 2 or 3 people particularly. It may not be a whole lot, but yes, particularly without interruption. I made an affirmation that I wasn't going to let anything interrupt. Even COVID lockdown didn't interrupt that. That's funny. It did interrupt a lot of our money flow, though. So I made a money candle, you guys. I got one of these green candles, and I put a dollar bill with stickies on it. And I've got it surrounded by crystals that are for abundance and spiritual protection as well. So I want an abundance of finances for all of us, but they're trying to remind us. The way that happens is tithing. Put something out to others, and you shall automatically receive it. It will just be like a magnet. So I believe, that's how I feel about it. And so that's your message. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much, and I love you so much. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Bye, lovers.